General Maverick reporting for the RSSF. Transmission number 760. I'm still trapped in a space-time anomaly that has pushed me into the Outcast universe this time. This is another unedited transmission of around 30 minutes, because that's about when the space-time anomaly cuts the connection between our universes. Alright, let's see what's next. We just got to the Temple City Kizar. And yeah, we talked to the Almayer. Almayel. Talk to the Almayel again.
Can we talk?
The Almayel sees you.
So you and your sister have never disagreed before? Ever?
The Almayel is one luminous being, the incarnation of Melia on Adelpha. She doesn't disagree. The dissonance in the Almayel's voice is something else. We call it Sankra. The path is blurry. Aka stalk, the spear. One renews, the other one protects. Protecting is saving.
Technically, males and females mingling renews life. That's saving too. But I think you both may be interpreting this the wrong way.
Who are you to criticize our ways? The Almayel has ruled Adelpha for thousands of cycles far before your arrival.
I'm not looking to offend anyone. The ladies have run this world for thousands of years, and I'm sure you have the best reasons to do it your way. I don't want to interfere with your politics. I'm just a guy who wants to get home.
A guy? You are the message. You brought Sankra into the temple of the Almayel, shrouding your true intentions. Denying you is the path of the blind, but obeying you is merely a one-eyed vision.
Could we maybe agree that my name is not Message? If the Yods are giving me a ticket back to my daughter, I'll do everything I can to save you from extinction. But I believe the shortcut to the endgame is shutting down the invader bases one by one. No invaders, no threat on your people. That's your message in a nutshell.
The message is already changing. The other eye won't close on his unseen words.
That's cryptic. Who's the other eye? Your sister?
The Almayel has half spoken.
Not a yes, not a no. Okay? I thought the spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the Yods want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almayel uses it to power the spear, but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever. If they are willing to help, the Dalatai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dalatai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the Yods would be lost forever, so come on. She just wants to see her daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dalatai Guardians in his foolish attempt at violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almayel sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dalatai Guardians to protect the spear, the Almael will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almael has half spoken.
Thanks for your time.
Time doesn't mean anything for the Yods.
Liaz, do you read me?
Yes, Ulukai. The Dalatai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almael, you left your channel open. I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white Telidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White Telidium can't pass through a Doka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Doka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Well, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slate out.
He was going the other way. Reinforce the spear. New main quest unlocked. Press to open the quest map. Alright.
Where's that?
Press left button to open main quest. Alright. That's where I am. That's EMEA. Oh, now it works? It wasn't working yesterday, the Zoom. Is that? I did talk to her. Wait, what? Minus 50. I have 25 left. Right. Ooh. Oh. 50, 50. Alright. 100. Okay. Let me just take a look at the here. Full screen. Okay, this is good. I did talk to her.
Can we talk?
The Almael sees you.
That's the only thing I didn't ask her.
Sorry, lady. Who are you again?
The Almael,
I know.
protector of life and the oracle of
Can I
the...
skip?
Sorry, lady. Who are you again?
The
Alright, good.
Thanks for your time.
Time doesn't mean anything for the Yods.
Still says talk to the Almael. Oh, the other one is there. Alright. Oops. Wrong button.
You have returned.
Oh, wow.
Can't you give Liaz a second chance? She'd like to just talk with you.
The Almael can't hear Liaz. She is an outcast. The Dalatai Guardians fell under their own false prophecies, and the Yods reclaimed their tainted lessons of war.
Listen, you can't blame her for something her lover did. They had good intentions, right? The Dalatai Guardians are not the enemy, the invaders are.
Liaz learned nothing from Yan's reversion. As long as she bangs the drum of war, Kizar will be off limits to her. The spear protects the Talan race from the violent nature of Sankra and all the dissident voices. We will continue the circle of life. That's the will of the Yods. The message speaks of saving all the Talans from extinction.
That's right, every Talan. Liaz included. So help me save her. Let bygones be bygones. Please?
You don't understand. This can't be. The Almael has already half spoken.
I know who she is.
Excuse me, who are you again?
The Almael.
Yeah.
Excuse me, who are...
The Almael. Nurturer.
What's so special about this place? Kizar.
Kizar has been a sacred haven for thousands of cycles. It is where every Talan life begins, and Melia's last bastion. Without Kizar, there would be no Adelpha.
Right.
About the echoes. You heard them too, right? It's like the Yods are in my head.
The Yods are not in your head, human. They are everywhere.
Well, wherever they are, they're looping the same message over and over again. It's what I hear every time I...
You don't hear the message. You are the message. Powerful words spoken by the Yods. To hear the message is to understand it like a true Ulukai would.
Okay.
Then that's it, like Zokrim predicted. I'm the Ulukai. Why else would the Yods bring me back here?
There is no Ulukai. Not yet. I'm sorry you and the Dalatai Guardians were fooled by the false prophecies of Khazar and Zokrim. They were wrong interpretations of the Yods' way. Only the Almael reads the will of the Yods.
Wait, what? You don't believe in the prophecy? But you believe that an Ulukai is still gonna come? I gotta tell you, reading between the lines ain't my thing.
The Almael. I cannot be more clear. The Ulukai must hear the message and understand its true meaning. You don't understand it, so you are no Ulukai.
Maybe the word clear is getting lost in translation here, because this is not clear at all.
My point exactly.
Oh, come on.
Could you imagine, just for 1 second, that I am the hero you guys are waiting for? Sounds a tad pretentious, I'll give you that, but...
You are the message. Words of the Yods. Leave their true meaning to the Almael.
Even though you and your sister can't agree on the meaning of 4 words. Save us from extinction.
Silence. Arkastok shall be. Extinction shall be avoided. The Almael has half spoken.
Oh, come on.
What's Okastok?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life. Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction. Complete the circle. Follow the will of the Yods, and the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almael. The first of many.
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity. The festival of Arkastok can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated. Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders, and you shall receive their Daromans in return.
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yod's message?
The Al-Mayel understands the voice of the Yards, and they want Akastok to be celebrated again.
Till next time.
Right, the talents. Alright. Okay.
Nemet, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emiya now.
Speaking of Emiya, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Emiya has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself. Or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
That was a lot of cutscenes. Not much of gameplay here. You can open the Auka map by pressing Y on the quest map. Huh? Oh. You can now fast travel to any activated Auka from the map. Oh. Alright, go back to Emiya. To obtain the Daramon of a village, you will need to gain the trust of its inhabitants. Press to open the quest map. So what? Select the village of Emiya to open its quest log. Oh. Okay. Color ones from what? Select the village quest. Finishing this quest rewards you with a Daromon, among other things. Okay. Find and talk to Emiya's chief. Track the mission. Alright. Come back to the various village quests to review new objectives and make progress towards obtaining the right. Find and talk to the chief. Who's the chief? Hazo? Oh yeah, village chief.
Ulukai, I need to talk to you.
I'm busy, sorry. Who is this? Whoa! Wow! Alright. That was cool. Oh god, more talking. Come on.
You look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hazo, leader of the MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah, yes, the Ulukai, I've been warned about. Emir is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who's that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to start negotiations with them to ensure Emir's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invaders. Emir is peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hazo, the Yods sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Prokriana Library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emir, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Holy. Okay, this is.
I wish I could stay longer.
No.
But
You have to go? Good.
I gotta talk more
Hi
here.
Ah, funny stranger. More funny business?
okay. Just how are the negotiations going?
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort. I believe the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up their departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence? There are no warriors here. Now go. Leave me. Drink morag juice in the treetops.
Oh, come on.
Tell me who you are again?
I am Hazo, you simpleton. Leader of Emir.
What are you up to?
I work hard to keep Emir out of trouble. My people are counting on me. I am their leader.
Okay.
What's your take on Doc?
Our Doc? The son of Kazmir? Fools breed fools. And I despise fools. What more can I say?
Okay.
What can you tell me about Kazmir?
He was obsessed with prophecies. The kind of stories told by the late Dolotai Guardians. He dragged me on an excursion once to marvel at some stupid stone with runes he'd probably etched himself to get attention. I'm sad his son has followed in his footsteps.
What happened in Prokriana?
It was Adelpha's center of knowledge and science, until those stupid Dolotai Guardians arrived to wreak havoc. They convinced the Recreators to help them storm the invaders' bases and fight with everything they had. They lost. The Recreators all reverted. I'm smart enough to see that war never works. As long as I am leader, Emir will not fight.
Smart. Alright, we're good.
That's all for now. Bye.
So now what?
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in Emia. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young talents have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Oh, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slay it out.
Well, I guess I gotta talk to this guy.
Hey there.
So much
can we
talking.
talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register. For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here. You're that Ulukai, are you not? You'd think the odds will bestow you a better hands.
What's wrong with them? Too many fingers for you?
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, who are you again?
I am Moore, Chief Harvester of EMEA.
What are you doing here?
When I'm not supervising the harvest, I'm recruiting new workers for the treetops.
Good.
Are you and Hazo friends?
There are no friends in politics. Hazo's EMEA's leader. But he believes we can negotiate with the enemy. EMEA is lucky the invaders are not after Morad.
Sounds like you're in the opposition party, Moore. Are you campaigning for village leader?
Each ground citizen of EMEA has the right to challenge the leader in front of the yards. I did, twice, but I failed.
They say 3 is the magic number.
The citizens of EMEA still see me as the unworthy Talon from the treetops. No matter how low I descend, I still need better Morag numbers so I can prove my value to them.
Tell me more about Casimir.
You know enough. I don't want to waste any more words on losers.
Thank you.
I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in EMEA. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelpha. My name is Moore. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman. Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talons can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
Where can I find Doc?
He usually hangs around the shops. The merchants trick him into buying useless junk like clunky diving equipment and other things that never work. Or you can look for him at his father's cabin by the lake, northwest from here.
He is probably exploring those lakes like his father before him.
Not swimming, that's for sure. He'd revert himself in a bucket of water. I don't know what he does. Some secret project. He should be up here, gathering armfuls of morags for the next convoy.
Yeah, I'm done.
Time to go. Bye, Moore.
Oof, that was so much talking. Alright, what should I do next? What is, I guess I gotta select, find Doc outside the village, alright. Oh, that's where he is?
Ulukai, I'm right here.
Oh, you wanna talk to?
Gods be praised! Leao's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dalatai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't... Okay, let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them? I don't know. I really hoped you'd enlighten us, Ulukai.
Well, sorry to disappoint then.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're Essence Shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds are trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hazo doesn't want me here, so I'm heading back to the Dalatai camp near the Gandar Temple. Find me there.
Okay, Emerheat. Maybe I'll look into it.
Maybe. Zakir didn't tell us you'd be so funny, Ulukai. Of course you'll look into it.
Do you know how many Essence Shrines are out there?
I have a few documented here.
Oh?
I'm sure you're still a long way from uncovering them all.
Alright, thank you.
Alright. See you next time, Emerheat.
I thought she said 4. I gotta go that way to find Doc. Doc? Anyways, I should cut this one and continue in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and check out the links in the description for official RSSF merchandise and more to support the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Talk to you in the next one. General Maverick out.